don't like to brag about anything because I believe very strongly that that's part of what the Lord does. You know, the Lord will exalt you and put you somewhere without you having to fight for what you want. And this morning I just want to thank God for allowing my husband to be with us a complete week. It's been a blessing for us. My brother-in-law and I were, chit-chatting on the phone, and for those of you guys that don't know, my husband went to Denver to open up a business, and a lot of things, we're still going through a lot of things. But one of the things that I thank God for is because I'm building my own testimonies. I'm building my own bag of victories. It's nice when someone tells you, I heard Brother Philip Salazar's mom passed away, and we were at the funeral on Friday, and I heard her testimony where she had nothing to eat, and she prayed about it, and someone brought her a bag of groceries to the front of her house, and she asked for one orange so that she can make orange juice for her daughter because she had nothing to eat. And at the end of the bag, guess what the Lord had put in that bag? One orange. And the sister said, I don't think the Lord could have given my mom a whole bag of oranges, but the Lord said, I'm going to give you one so that you know it was I who provided for you. And that's the same God I serve. But see, I don't want to depend on somebody else's testimony to stand up here and believe and trust in the God that I serve. I have my own little bag that through this recession, so-called recession, the Lord has given to me. And let me tell you, it has made me spiritually stronger than ever. I miss my husband. I do. I want him here. But I know also behind this whole process, God is showing me that there's a purpose behind this, and that all I have to do is be patient. And I was telling my brother-in-law that when my husband came, the Lord brought business while he was here. And my brother-in-law said, well, maybe he should come more often. And I said, amen to that, because I want him here. But you know what? He's needed over there right now. He's being used by God in the church that he's attending. He's blessing people's lives over there. God only knows why he's there and why we're going through this. But this morning, I just want to thank God that once again he shows Jesus and I that he's with us. And for those of you that are struggling, I'm struggling too. But like Brother Velasco said, we can't walk around with our heads on the floor, peeking at the floor, because we serve a mighty God. I serve a mighty God. Sometimes he has these blessings stored somewhere, but he's waiting for us to be shaped in the form that he wants us to be before he can bring down the blessing. It's hard. Nobody wants to walk through the fire. I don't. I don't. I'm going through the fire right now. But you know what? I know who I serve. I know who's with me. I know who's going to bring me out of it. And if he doesn't, it's because there's also a purpose behind it. So let's just praise his name. Let's thank him for what he's doing, for what he will do, and where he's going to take us to be a blessing. Because that's what we're here for. I'm not taking my house to heaven, because I got a better home in heaven. So I'm going to work here because Terri doesn't like generic stuff. Terri doesn't like bad stuff. I like good stuff. So I'm going to work for the Lord, win souls, work here so I can get my mansion and home, because that's where I'm going to be victorious. Just keep praying for us. We want to be a blessing here. Pray for us that we're a blessing out there in Denver too. Thank you.